Hey guys, Justin Bryant here from selfmadesuccess.com, and in this video I'm going to quickly show you 6 of the best Android apps that pay you to do basically nothing. So you basically download these apps. You might have a little setup with one or two of these, but most of them are going to be very quick and automatically set up, and then you don't have to do anything after that and they will pay you. So some of them pay you yearly, some of them pay you monthly. I'm just going to show you a few of these that you can get if you have an Android device, and they're all free. So the first one is SlideJoy. So SlideJoy is a type of app that allows you to put ads on your lock screen. So instead of having just a picture on your lock screen and then you unlocking it as you normally would, with your passcode or fingerprint scanner or whatever, it will have an ad on there, kind of like this. So it'll show you the time still, it'll show you the date, and it'll have like a little ad right here. And all you have to do is swipe right, and then it'll go to your regular lock screen. Then you just do it again, you unlock it as normal. It might add another half second to your unlocking of your phone, but it pays you whenever you collect your money, which can be via PayPal. So it puts ads on there like this. This is what your lock screen will look like when you first turn on your phone. And like I said, all you do is you swipe that off. You don't have to click anything. You don't have to actually look at the ads. You don't have to actually look at where the ads take you. They're just there, and just from being there, if you just use your phone regularly, which you probably do, then you'll get paid. So you get paid these points, and then you exchange these points for getting paid via PayPal. So it's a great way to make some extra money. You install it, you redeem these credits for income, and this is pretty much what it looks like. So you can also do Amazon, Starbucks, blah, all that stuff. I think PayPal is probably the way to go, but it's also very well rated, and it's very straightforward. You install it, and basically you're ready to go. Now if you want to turn it off for a period of time, for like 3 hours, or a few hours longer, or for an entire day, and then have it turn back on automatically, you can do that. So if you think you're going to need to unlock your phone faster for a certain time or something like that, then you can change that. Or you can turn it off indefinitely and then turn it back on when you feel like it. So you have all the options you need. Another similar app to this is called Fronto. And Fronto is another lock screen app. It's also very highly rated. And you can watch the video about it on the Google Play page for it if you want, but right now I'm just going to go over a few screenshots. It's very similar to SlideJoy. So you have these ads on your lock screen, you swipe it and it's gone, and then you unlock your phone as usual. So they're basically a SlideJoy competitor. Some people have said you can use both at the same time. I'm currently about to experiment with that. I have them both on my screen right now. I've been using SlideJoy mostly, but I'm going to experiment with that and get back to you. But I think you can use both of them at the same time. You just might have to swipe both ads and then unlock your phone. But it just depends on what you want to do. But it'll earn you money, passive income, just like SlideJoy does. And you can redeem from 2 major places that you would probably want to redeem anyway, which is PayPal and Amazon. So pretty much you get paid to just download the app, enable it, and that's it. So you just have ads on your lock screen. And one more app like this one, if you have an Android device, you might try AdMe. They are also very highly rated. All 3 of those apps are about 4.5 stars, and this one is very similar to those. It's not quite as big as the other 2, but AdMe is still another option. Maybe you can even use all 3 of them at the same time. I'm not quite sure, but this is kind of what it looks like. It has a little bit different look to it, and it just puts ads on your lock screen like the others, but it still tells you, you know, the time, the date, and weather if you want and stuff like that. So it actually gives you, this one actually gives you a little bit of customization of your page if you want, while the others, they do let you change the color and stuff like that of your lock screen ads. Another one that you can do, which is different, it's a different type of app, is called the Smart Panel app. And the Smart Panel app is a type of app that collects data. So it's anonymous, it's not going to worry about who you are or what your background is or any of that stuff. All it does is collect data on how people use their smartphones. So how does a regular citizen use their smartphone? What kind of stuff do they look up on the internet? What kind of apps do they use? Stuff like that. So you can see there's a few screenshots on here. It'll tell you if it's active or not. And if it's active, you can make money from it. So it's very straightforward. It's going to need access to information, of course, but you know, your phone carrier, the creator of your device, all of those companies are probably collecting this data anyway, so you might as well get paid for it with an app like Smart Panel. So you can make some extra money, and you can basically do nothing. All you have to do is install it and agree to their privacy policy and stuff like that. Another one like this, where you basically install it and it just collects data and pays you, is Mobile Expression Research. So Mobile Expression Research allows you to you know, make money with an Android device. I don't even think you can get this for Apple yet, but you sign up and it sends data to their research company that's anonymous, of course, for your phone and how you use your phone and things like that. So it's all about just user data. It helps companies make better phones. It helps companies make better apps. It helps them create polling data and stuff like that to learn what people want, what people need, and probably makes a better future in general having these types of companies. So, you know, if you're into this, you want to make some extra money, you can make maybe a couple hundred a year or something from these types of apps, and all you got to do is download them, agree to the terms, and then let them do their thing, and you don't have to do anything else after that unless you want to turn it off, which you are always allowed to do. But that's it. You just download these apps. All the apps on this list, you just download them for your Android device from the Google Play Store. They're all free, and then you just let them do the work in the background. And last but not least is the Nielsen mobile app. So Nielsen, you may even have to sign up here first. This is usually the recommended method of doing it, but you sign up at the Nielsen website, which I'll get you a link to in the show notes. But they just ask you some questions, kind of like filling out a survey or filling out a paperwork or something like that. So if you want to make some extra money and you want to get as many of these as possible, Nielsen is another one that you can do. So I'll show you a few screenshots. You have a username, you have a password. Usually you sign up through the website first, and then it'll tell you if it's active or not. You can, of course, deactivate it when you want and delete the app when you want if you decide you don't want to do this anymore. This one makes you like $50 a year, maybe a little more. So this one doesn't pay probably as much as any of the other ones, but like I said, if you want to get every little bit you can, you don't want to put in any time to make the extra money from these apps, these are the types of apps you can get. So Nielsen's another one. It basically just collects on anonymous data and, you know, helps companies make better products and come up with surveys, come up with polls and studies and stuff like that. So other than that, that's it for this video. I just wanted to make a quick video to help you find some apps that could, maybe help you make money from your Android device, whatever that may be. And hopefully it was helpful to you. If it was, please like and subscribe so I can create more videos like this for you. Also, if you want to let me know what you thought about the video, or if you want to let me know about some other apps that are like these where you can download the app, you don't have to do anything else, and it makes money in the background for you, let me know in the comments. I know people watching this would like to see other suggestions as well. And then I'll get the links to these pages. Of course, you can find them all in the Google Play Store, so you probably won't need them. But any show notes, related content, I'll have on the show notes page in the next few days, and I'll get a link to that page in the video description. So other than that, I hope this video helped you. I hope it's useful in some way, and I hope you have a great day.